Presented by EA Sports in association with the PGA Tour. Today it's live opening round coverage of the Career Builder Challenge. And let's go down to the 6th. Frank, when you get out of the gates, as our featured golfer has done, with a lot of pars, steady play, what's the mindset?
You've got to keep doing that, Rich. Just maybe get a little closer to the hole, drive a little bit better, work on the pace of the putting. Just little gains, and then all of a sudden you're going to notice a big difference in the scorecard.
Oh, it looked like you caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much. Well, it was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
And setting up here in the rough. This is going to be an interesting day. The wind is howling, or as they would say in Scotland, just a wee breeze. Just a little tap in here. Still even par for the day. Frank, this is like a big water park here at PGA West. We saw it at the 6th, and here again at the 7th, a challenging par for 346 yards.
I've never, ever seen anyone try and drive this green. So it's just a layup. You see the bunker down there in the distance. That really is the stop sign. So something that's short of that, but really what I prefer is try and lay up on a nice number. Something that you've got a full shot in, whether that be a 9-iron or an 8-iron or a wedge. You'd like to have a full club in here.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. Be safely on deck.
That is how it's done right there. What an approach shot. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. That's a birdie. That's a good position from which to make a weekend move, comfortably inside the cut line, still with plenty of time left in this tournament. Now we're at the 8th hole here at PGA West in La Quinta, California. 559-yard par 5. Frank, what are the options here?
A good tee shot. You can certainly reach this par 5 and 2. There's a crosswalk that comes across in that vicinity of 330 yards. That's sort of the green light area if you can get it down there. Anything short of that, it becomes very much a 3-shotter. But if you can get it close to that crosswork that goes there, then certainly this becomes opportunity knocks.
Into the tall cabbage. That ball is swallowed up. Frank in a bit of trouble here at the par 5, missing the green on that 3rd shot.
You're just battling to make par. And this is going to be difficult.
Okay, good shot on the dance floor. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Nice par to remain 1 under. Finishing out the front nine with a pretty difficult par 4. Again, water down that right side. Pretty good drive here.
Another straight one.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot is on the fairway, over 300 yards. This is a good-looking shot. Just an incredible shot. That is a very makeable putt after a great approach. Well played. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. So close.
And yet it still counts for another shot. Can't birdie them all, Rich.
Just 5 feet left. That is a solid par putt. Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back. Now, this is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. Getting set for this next shot from the rough, what does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Well, look out. This could be wet, Frank.
It's heading towards the hazard.
Frank, they threw him a life vest. He's back on dry land.
And I hope this time he swings, he doesn't have the water wings on.
Playing his 4th shot after the 3rd was wet. What a nice shot, about 9 feet from the pin. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Oh, man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. And he's putting for double bogey now. So with that, 1 over par. Well, Frank, how about this hole? Par 5 11th at 617 yards.
The goal here is to take all those bunkers down that left side completely out of play. If you can hit it far enough down there, you can get close to this green. But if you do stray a little bit, all of a sudden, well, it's called eternity. You're going to find that this hole will play very long.
Just a good solid tee shot right there, about 280 yards. Now the 3rd shot here at the par 5 11. Appears to be what they call a commercial play, very solid. Early part of this back 9 and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie. Getting set now over the putt. Frank, how much does that birdie help the cause?
Well, It doesn't look like much right now, Rich, just sneaking inside the top 20. But at the end of the day, that might be the one that turned the tide.